Hello Flutes, and welcome to your fourth guided music practice video. In today's lesson we are going to be reviewing our quavers from last week and learning about anacrusises. You'll be successful when you can correctly explain and identify and play an anacrusis or pick-up note in your music, and when you can correctly play and read your quavers just like from last week. Let's start by looking at exercise 53 in our books, Mexican Mountain Song. Remember, quavers are the TTs that we start. Let's count from the beginning before we play it. So it goes like this. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Rest. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Rest. Now let's do it with tas and TTs. Ready? And TT ta 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 ta. TT ta 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 ta. Rest. TT ta 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 ta. TT ta 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 ta. Rest. Now let's sing into the fingers again, just for the first 2 bars now. If you can count and play it and do the fingers perfectly already on your own, then practice it in 2-bar chunks slowly now. Singing in fingers for the first 2 bars. Ready? And E flat, E flat, B flat, E flat, F, E flat, 2, B flat, 2. Remember that you can use 2 B flats, this B flat or this B flat. Remember that your thumb has to be here. E, E, B, E, F, E, B. And it sounds like this. Pause and practice that 10 times. See if you can tongue the start of every note with a t. Now let's look at the next 2 bars. Singing in fingers. E, E, B, E, F, E. Rest. Do it again. Singing in fingers on your own this time. Pause here. Now let's see if we can play it. Ready? 3, 4. Rest. Did you count that last note for 3 counts? Pause and practice that 5 more times. And notice how it's exactly the same, nearly exactly the same as the first 2 bars. Now look at the next 2 bars. Start of the second line, singing in fingers. E, E, B, E, F, G, G. And again. E, E, B, E, F, G, G. And now it's your turn, sing into the fingers on your own. Pause if you need more time. And now let's do it together. 3, 4. Pause and practice that 10 times. Remember, you have to go to the G now. And now the last 2 bars. Can you sing and do the fingers on your own? Now let's sing and do the fingers together. F, 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 G, F, E flat, rest. Making sure that you're counting, pause and do it again. Now let's play it together. Rest. Pause and practice that 10 times. Once you've done that, how did you go? Were you able to do all of the correct counting in your head while you played? Did you make sure that you were playing all the right notes? Hopefully you did, and it sounded just like mine. Now see if you can join the whole first line together. Singing in fingers. E, E, B, E, F, E, B. E, E, B, E, Pause and practice that on your own. Now see if you can play it. Pause and practice it playing. And now let's check. Play it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. How did you go playing the whole first line on your own? Pause and practice that 5 more times. If you'd like to, practice it more. Now see if you can join the whole second line together on your own. Pause and sing and do the fingers. Now see if you can play it. Pause here. And now play it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. How did you go? Now let's play exercise 53 together with smart music. Are you confident with playing your quavers? Check by doing exercise 54 and writing in the bar lines, making sure that there are 4 beats in every bar. Pause now and take as much time as you need to. Now let's look at exercise 58, Erie Canal Capers. In exercise 58, can you see that there is 1 note in the first bar all alone? So that's actually called an anacrusis or a pickup note. Can you say anacrusis out loud, please? Anacrusis. And pickup note or upbeat. Say all 3, starting with anacrusis, pickup note, and the last one, upbeat. Pause now and see if you can say all 3 in a row. So all it means is that it's the note before the first full bar. So the upbeat to the first bar. So that note in exercise 58, the G at the beginning, is not bar 1. It's the beat before bar 1, the anacrusis. And that's why it has a name, because it's different to a normal full bar. And it's on beat 4 because it's the last beat of that bar. If you look at the very last bar of exercise 58, count how many beats are in that bar. It goes E, E, D, C. So there are 1 and 2, 3 beats in that bar. So that G at the beginning of your music is the last beat of the last bar. But it's been put at the beginning of your music and it's called the anacrusis. Pause now and see if you can count the first 2 bars of exercise 58. Now count it with me and do the fingers. G, C, C, E, 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 F, 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 G, and with numbers, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, rest. Now tas and TTs. Ta, 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 T, ta, T, ta, rest. So you need to make sure that you know that that G is on beat 4 because it's an anacrusis. What is another name for an anacrusis? Say it out loud now. What's another name for a pickup note? What is another name for an upbeat? All right, sing into the fingers for the first 2 bars. Ready? G, C, C, E, 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 F, 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 G. Rest. Now pause and see if you can sing and do the fingers on your own. Now play it with me. 1, 2, 3. Did you notice at the beginning how I counted to 3? So that's because the G is beat 4. The anacrusis is on beat 4, and so I don't say 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Let's sing it with the numbers. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3. Rest. See if you can do that on your own for the whole song. If you need to, break it up in smaller chunks, 2 bars or one bar or 4 bars at a time. Pause here. Now let's check it, singing the whole way through, nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3. Rest. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1 and 2, 3. Rest. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3. Pause, sing and do that again on your own. And now see if you can play the whole song together. Pause here. Now let's check it and play it together. 1, 2, 3. Pause and practice that at least 10 more times and see how fast you can get it. Make sure that your fingers are moving exactly when you want them to. If you found that a little bit tricky, go back and practice it again from the beginning of the video. And now let's play exercise 58 together with smart music. If you want to practice some more quavers, you can practice back on page 13 and page 14, making sure that you're playing all those exercises with the correct counting. And if all of that's still really easy, then continue practicing page 15 and page 16. Make sure you let me know how you went in today's video. Now let's review. How did you go with playing your quavers from last week? Are you able to correctly count and play them? What is an anacrusis? The beat before the first bar. It's also called an upbeat or a pickup note. Hopefully that all made sense and you feel successful in today's lesson. Make sure you keep sending me those smart music assignments and practice every day. Keep up the good work and happy practicing.